Hello, welcome back. This is Twentybelowzero. We're playing Legend of Bumbo. We are just going to get started with a brand new game. We recently just won a run with Bumbo the Weird. And that was a really fun run. I think we actually managed to get a functional infinite out of it, if I recall. This is going to get a little harder. We're going to go for Bumbo the Dead. Yeah, I am. I was just looking at my my Steam, Steam store page. It looks like there's going to be some upcoming great news for one of my favorite games, Slay the Spire, and Slay the Spire is going to finally have their fourth character unlocked, and that's exciting. I think there's going to be a lot of people getting interested in that game. Let's hold on. Do we have an opportunity here? We do. Move a tile column one down. We can do that once, and then we can go one, and that even gives us a booger to work with. Excellent. We can't do it again. Oh, we can do this again. Move that down. And then followed by... Excellent. Followed by a... You know what? Let's just prep. If we can get this done right now, I'd prefer it. And we can! We'll just make sure everyone dies, like, this turn. I gotta remember, this character starts off with a little bit of mana, which means he can get some stuff done immediately. And, can we move a tile to the right? I mean, technically we can. I do see, I mean, I see this opportunity right here. So let's just try to make that happen. Move that to the right. One, and, oh, we just ran out of, energy there. Which is fine because we're just gonna, we're just gonna win right now. Yeah, one of my favorite games of all time is Slay the Spire, and I love it because it just well, I guess I'll take Wild Tile and a Curse. I don't like the curses, trust me. Yeah, I'm very excited about it because one of my favorite genres of games is the the kind of game where you are playing cards and it's like a Magic the Gathering type game. I love that genre. In fact, one of my first times that I really stepped out of my own what would you call it, my own shell, is with Magic the Gathering, and I met a lot of great friends, and they were kind to me, and they also were fun to play games with, and I appreciate that so much from that community. Let's just use these, and hopefully we don't. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Oh, bam. We can even move this to the left, or go like that. Oh, this is really nice. I'll do this because it possibly gives us. It didn't necessarily give us a. Yeah, I was worried that bombfly was gonna actually hit us. It did not. Move a tile column one down. Absolutely. We'll do it right here because that gives us a great opportunity to put some boogers out. Not that it matters. We're gonna try to kill them as quickly as possible. I think we want to do this. In fact, we won't even spend mana to do it. Let's move a tile to the right, and to the right. Oh, can we do it again? Okay, we can do it again. There we go. Much better. Shall we add a wild tile and a curse? Why not? And I feel like you only really want to do that maybe twice. Oh, that was nice. 2 damage. Sure. I'll put it right there. Just get rid of that bomb fly ASAP. And can we make anything happen? I mean, we can. Let's move tiles one down. And then one down again. We have plenty of mana to go. To keep going, you know? We'll just continue to deal damage here. Fly damage over time, you know what? That's well worth it, I believe. We'll just pop him for 1. And pop him for 1, and he's dead next turn no matter what. We can make 2 moves even. What do we want to do? Let's just keep... Oh, can't do that anymore. I'm not paying attention, but honestly, it literally does not matter. We'll just pop him for 2. And can we get any damage? Yes, we can. Fly damage over time. I do believe the fly damage over time doesn't stack per column. You can only have one of those out per per lane. So let's, yeah, I mean, I do like this. So let's move a tile column 1 down and get that 5 in a row. You know what? Let's just eliminate some of these guys, shall we? That feels really good. That feels amazing. Column 1 down. We can do this. Oh, there we go. It's a double. Oh, we got that combo. Not bad at all. Deal 2 damage here. Put out a poop. Fly damage over time. That'll help me get rid of an obstacle. And we can even do it 1 more time. Is that necessary? Let's see. We can move tiles to the right. 1. And this is a guarantee. Because even if that that randomized back to yellow mana, it did make sure that we could actually get that play. We could have done it at most 3 times. At the very least 3 times, not the most. At the very least 3 times. Fly damage 1, you know what? Let's toss it out again. And I just stacked 2 of those on the top lane. Let's just see what happens, right? And if I recall, if I do a fly damage over time on the left, it misses and it immediately just disappears, like it has not been stacked on the left-hand lane. I'm just gonna put down a little defense and move a tile to the... No, well, we'll end turn. Now he's gonna get hit once, but not the backliner. Remember, we stacked 2 of those in the center, and nothing happened there. Let's just remember. Wait, why do we only have 1 move? I guess that's just how it is. Let's just spend our move and turn. I'm pretty sure he dies now. Yeah, he gets a boom. And we're good. Bumbo the Dead. He's, remember, a little weird. Oh, coin roll? Do we want the coin roll? Yo, we can get craft paper. Becomes ridiculous if you have the right stuff. I'm gonna take the coin roll. I think we can pull it off. I think we can pull it off. Its eyes are eternal. I think at this point we definitely want fly damage over time down the center. That forces any stray eyeballs to leave the center column. I mean, what do we want to do? Let's start by moving things to the right. Or actually, what do we really want to do? We just need to get some damage out. I do see some opportunities, like this one. Hold on. Move a column 1 down. like this, so. Move 1 to the right, which is going to use up poop mana, and then also use the second poop mana to bring that down. Now, yes, we have no poop mana to work with, which might hamstring us. I forget exactly the term. But we can get some. We can get some of this. We can get a 5 in a row bone if we get lucky here. And we don't. However, we can move this to the right, and now we can manually bring this down. I think that was well worth it. 2 damage? Yes. 2 damage down the center. Do that twice. Right. We can move... Ooh, we can move this to the right. That gets us green mana. We'll stick one of these to the floor. I would like to get some teeth in play. Unfortunately, we have no... This might hurt us. This might hurt us. I'm gonna go... Hold on. Cancel, cancel, cancel. I need teeth. I need poop. I need both. I need a little everything. Do I just use my move to make this happen? Or do I go like this? Actually, this does not look good at all. At all. What I can do... I mean... I'll just do this. Spend the move. Get some poop mana. Just put that down somewhere. And now we can start moving columns down. It's gonna be fine because we can spend 1, 2, 3, 4 mana, or 1, 2. I'd rather just spend the 2 to make that work with the wild. Throw out 2 damage more. That's fine. We still have 1 move, right? We still have 1 move. We can do fly damage over time, so let's just pop that down. If this eyeball decides to wander into the center lane, he will shift to the side. That is why the fly damage over time is amazing here. Shall we add some coins? You know what? The answer is yes. Or is it? Not yet. Hold on. Not yet. We need... Huh. Darn it. You know what? Give me some coins. I'll take a single coin. It does tie us up a little bit here with how much green mana we actually need now. But we can move this over and hope that this doesn't hurt us. It doesn't. We can get some green mana. Okay. We're back in biz. Well, now we'll stick this guy to the floor. Yeah, okay. We have no moves left. However, we can move tiles down to get some gray mana. Yeah, we'll even do that using up all of our yellow mana. Keep doing 2 damage. We can move... Oh, awesome. We can move this to the right, move this down, and now we have more yellow mana to work with. And 2 moves. This is going swimmingly. I mean, these two... these moves that we have, it's all we need. Is there anything that we would like to do? I mean, we can just get some white mana immediately. So, yeah. We're gonna use up all of our brown mana. But I think it's gonna be okay. So we'll do that. And now we have another 2 damage. Just put it out there. We can get 1 more damage out there. We could. Let's move this to the right. And, I mean, let's just spend a move to gain some poop mana. Some brown mana, I mean. And, I mean, this is it. This is the whole game. We're just gonna keep, like, finding opportunities to make any combinations as possible. As many combinations as possible. We have a single move left. We can move, I mean, we can get some green. We'll do that to the right. We still have plenty of mana to work with. I mean, we're running out of brown, which is fine, but we're getting all kinds of good stuff. We can move this down to get more brown, and we're back in the good graces. We have tons of mana, tons of it. In fact, we can get yet another. I mean, we would love to get some damage, like a puzzle damage up, because that's what we do. We just need puzzle damage, like, all the time. And now we can just finish them off, because we have plenty of mana to work with, and we can just do fly damage over time. It's 4 mana for a single pip of damage, but it's all we need. Items may gain charges? Is that good? May gain life from kills. Well, that serves us 0 because we have no red hearts to work with. We'll take the 9 volt, I guess. All right. So where are we? We're at 16 minutes. Let's keep going. 19 cents. We have 19 cents, which is can we reroll? No, we don't want to reroll spell cost. We were already reroll spell cost every time. I would love to make fly damage over time more efficient. Oh, that seems pretty good. To make fly damage over time be like 2 damage each? Okay, so we 19 cents. If we stat wheel now... Oh, there's the puzzle damage we're looking for. I'm going for it. This is a 1/3 chance that we get what we want, and a 1/6 chance that we get even more money. Which we didn't. We got our puzzle damage up, though, and that is amazing. Alright, let's get on out of here. Moving on to the Forlorn Hollow. Yeah, I'm really excited to get back into Slay the Spire once the 4th character, who's coming out very soon, once that character is available on the main branch. Right now, it's been a while since I played Slay the Spire, but it's because I'm, you know, I've got like my hands full with all kinds of other things. Do I want some green mana? I think I want some green mana. And I can do it this way. I can move tile row 1 right. And look at this, like, 6 in a row combo that I can pull out, which is nice. We have a fair bit of mana to work with. So we'll move this down. We'll move... Oh, I've wrecked it. Now I can only get a 4 in a row. I've wrecked it. I should have brought this down and then did this one. It's fine. I got 4 green mana to work with. I'm gonna just booger the goos first, because they take a little longer to deal with. In fact, I can probably do fly damage over time and just handle the middle line. I could get... I mean, I'll do this, just in case. Yep, and this is... Oh, it's not gonna work out! That's too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and get some white mana with a single move. And that's gonna deal 3 damage somewhere. I mean, I'll throw it down in the midline. And I'll do fly damage over time as well. That wipes out all of my white mana, unfortunately. But it gets rid of both of those enemies, so I think it was a good choice. Let's add a wild, see what happens. Okay. We have a single move, and none of our spells work. So this is where I just need to, like... Is this good right here? I think so. It gets me some brown mana to work with. Protects me on the left-hand side. Fly damage, move a tile down. I would love to... I need to like move this over to next turn. ASAP. I think I want to go like this and this, and now I stop. I am not willing to use up my last white mana to make this possibly happen, because that might just put me in a bad spot. End turn? End turn. He's gonna attack. That's fine. He's gonna want to attack now. And now I can shift this over, spend a move to gain a move, but that's good because now we have some energy to work with. We can move things to the right, we can move things down. I kind of want to... Okay. I would love to move things to the right. I feel like you could go 1, 2, 3. Can we do that 3 times? I'm gonna risk it. I don't like this, but I'm gonna risk it. If I move... Hold on. I move this one to the right. And then I move that one to the right. Oh no! That broke something. It's fine. Let's hit him for 3 damage. Huge. And now we're at 1, 3, 4, 4, 3 mana. We can move things down. 1, 2, 3. This will take us 3 tries. I would like to. I'll start with this one. I'm also gonna do it this way. This is a little scary, and I was right to be scared. I think now I just have to abandon ship and just use my move to gain white mana, because we need the white mana to keep going with our combo. All right, we're pretty good now. We're in a good place. Move a tile column down 1. Yes, we will. Let's start with that one, and then we'll just keep moving. Using 3 mana to get 5 mana back, it's good. Anytime you can use like less than 4 mana to get 4 mana back, you're running a good what's the word? You're running a good exchange rate, for lack of a better term. Let's move this to the right, and then we can't do that again? Huh. It randomized back into yellow, I believe. Which is a shame. We'll add a wild. Oh, if that could have just gone 1-0, it's too bad. End turn. And he's stuck, so we're fairly good. Let's just try to eliminate him ASAP, right? Move 1 to the right, and then we'll move this to the right, and we'll do it again. Yeah, we're running out of mana, but it's fine. We're dealing 3 damage a pop, which is pretty darn big for this character. Hairball? We do need another source of damage. It's expensive. Don't get me wrong. But I think we need it. We have no other sources of damage. Am I right? I'm absolutely right. We haven't been gaining coins either. We need to totally gain coins once we feel comfortable to do so. Let's move things to the right because we can... nice. We can make some combos happen pretty efficiently. Move to the right again. That gives us poop to work with. We'll place it here. Why not? And then we will do it again. Move one to the right here. And that gives us 3 damage somewhere. Well, let's pop it down on this guy. We just need to clear out the sideliners. Splashback attack? You know what? Absolutely. Yeah, we don't... Yeah, let's do it. 2 damage somewhere? I mean, we'll do it here. Splashback attack. I wonder what the deal is with that. It seemed to have dealt 2 damage to that guy. Yeah, I wonder. Shall we do fly damage over time? Yes. Let's do it once. And then leave it at that. Move a tile down. Ooh, you know what? Let's cancel it. We're running out of mana, and we have 2 moves to work with. So, let's... I will use this to bring this down like that, but then I'll manually move this over. Because that will... yeah, that'll help. So... we need bone mana, and we need green mana. I can spend 2 mana here. Hopefully this doesn't... yeah, it kind of wrecks us. But we do have a 5 in a row. Bam. Not bad. And we can stick that guy to the ceiling and miss with the second one. Shall we spend... let's see. Let's just spend them... what do we need to do? I would love to get a 7 in a row combo here. And is it possible? I would love to get a 7 in a row combo. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's a lot more black tile on the board. There's a lot of black tiles on the board. I think we move this up. We'll take it slow. We'll take it super slow. And we'll end turn as well. He's getting hit. He's gonna continually get hit. I wish I could see... he's totally in the way. I wish I could see what's happening to the guy behind him. If we shift this over 1, and then we move this down 1, we'll be ready for a big ol' smackdown next turn. So let's end turn now. I believe he'll get hit again. Yep. And now we can shift this over. And, I mean, this is looking pretty good if you ask me. So let's do it. 7 in a row. And that'll eliminate everybody. Hey, when you know. So the 7 in a row combos, it hits at least all the floppy tubes, whatever they're called. Floops? Hits them all. Let's move tiles to the right here. This is a pretty darn good combo setup right here. I'll put this over here because there's tons of these enemies on the right hand side. I would love to move this over 1, 2, 3. Do I have the mana to do it? I think so. 1, 2, please. And it re-rolled itself into yellow, so that's good because we used 2 yellow mana to gain 4 yellow mana. It's a good trade-off. We can shift things down. We can go like 1, 2, and then manually move that up. Yeah? 1, 2, and now we can use a move here to actually just deal 5 damage somewhere. Where? I mean, this guy. It forces some of these enemies to move forward. We can move things to the right. Like this one. Yep. Okay. 3 damage. I'll do it to you. Because, it forces these enemies to move to the left, and that wastes their time. Wastes their moves. Can we move things down? We can. And I think we'll move that down, move this down. And do we have 2 mana to spend on moving this down? And the answer is yes. And now we're not lacking in gray or yellow mana, but we definitely need to make other combos. Okay. I like this idea. We can spend a move here. And now we can move 1 column down. Why did I spend a move? Because we had a lot of moves left, honestly. Let's kill this guy and then hit that guy on the right-hand side, because he would have been invincible to any kind of fly damage or splash attack. I think let's get some coins. Yeah, let's get some coins. We can move this to the right and this to the right, and that gives us some yellow, some green mana to work with, just enough to get us a coin. We can even fly damage. We can move tiles down. Let's do that. Gets us some brown mana, absolutely. Now we don't. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna spend a move here to get some green mana, and that also combos into getting some brown mana as well. Even better. Let's just make sure that neither of these guys move at all, and we're fairly well protected. Let's get some coins, shall we? Let's get some coins. We need more gray mana, and that's it. We just need more gray mana, and we can do that. Getting some gray mana right now. We'll kill one of these, sure. But now we have another coin. What do we need? Oh, we absolutely need white mana. And we need white and yellow. White and yellow. If we spend a move, we can bring down some more yellow. Yeah, we can bring down some more yellow mana, yellow tiles right now. We'll throw that away because we don't want to kill him yet. We want to get some money, please. Okay, what do we need? We move a tile down. Let's actually, we can gain some wild tiles. There ain't no reason why not. Okay, we'll do this. And we'll use up some mana here, but we gained a bunch of yellow mana as a result. Can we move more tiles down? We can. And hopefully this... Yes, it re-rolled into it. This was gray and now it re-rolled into white. This is perfect. That gets us more gray mana. 3 damage. Again, throw that away. We need... That's it. Wait, why do we even need gray mana? It doesn't matter. Let's get a coin. We're just gonna keep stacking coins, babe. Shall we get greedier? Yeah, I think we can. What do we need? We just need a single gray tile. Ooh, a single gray tile. Alright, let's... Oh, interesting. We just added a wild tile. And let's add a second wild tile. And now, we can fairly easily... get some gray mana. Yeah, that's all we need. We can even just kind of wait for this to resolve itself. Gets us some gray mana. We won't kill him. We're going to throw that away. Gain yet another coin. Now we're at 12 cents. And we're in a really good spot. We're in an excellent spot, in fact. Can we do anything with a single move? The answer is yes. We can gain some... some green mana with a single move. We can stick him to the floor for another turn, and now we can start moving things to the right. Yeah, in fact, I will do that now, because this will give us some yellow mana to work with. Just like that. And that, what was that second thing? Oh, that was green. Yellow and green mana. We are at 11734, which is, you know what? Let's just end his life. Can we do that? We're pretty close to doing that. In fact, we are downright ready to do that. If we just move that over 1, and now we can just start moving tiles down. And that's 3 damage right there. 3 damage. Thank you very much. Thanks for playing. Give us back another 2 cents, and we're fairly rich at this point. Not bad. Reroll your current mana. No. No. I will add wilds to the next row, because I think this will be actually a very good combo. Very good for us instead of adding curses. Curses, we have no way of removing tiles. We have no way of removing tiles, so why would we want to add curses, right? Here's the thing. We have a splashback attack. I don't understand it. It must push them backwards. It must be. It must splash them backwards. But first, let's do this. Let's move a tile 1 right. Like this one? No, this one. This one. And then we'll move this one right as well. And that gets us a little bit of yellow mana. Let's make some tiles go down. Yes, this one go down. And then we'll make this go down as well. That gets us that's two mana to get a to get 4 mana back. Remember, that is like pretty darn good if we're talking about you know, exchange rates. Ooh, we can't do that no more. We need white mana, huh? I should have kept track of that. We thought we ran out of white mana. Can we do anything with move a tile row 1 right? Yeah, yes we can. If anything to... Actually, let's just manually do this. There we go. Here. I'm just gonna hope that that's in a good place. Now we have everything but white mana. Everything but white mana. We have 2 moves, mind you. So let's make this column move down 1. And now, I mean, we can hope that it doesn't reroll. Yes, it didn't reroll into white because we had no white mana. And that gets us some white mana. We're in a good spot. Let's test. Nope, that was a curse. Ooh, cursed tiles. They're gonna hurt. They are definitely gonna hurt me. We want to take care of this enemy ASAP, is what I'm trying to say. Fly damage over time? Hold on. Hold on. Is that white mana? Yes, it is white mana. I need more white mana. How do I get that? Good question. Well, first of all, let's just get some gray mana, because it's easy. Use 1 mana to get 4. Ah! We found him! We found him. Okay. Add wilds? No. Add coins? No. Splashback attack? Maybe. Let's save that for later, because it's fairly expensive. What we want to do is try to just get as many combos as we possibly can right now. I don't see anything. I don't see anything that's worth doing. Unfortunately, everything's just really far away from each other. I mean, black tiles, nothing really stands out to me. Yeah. So maybe the only one that actually stands out to me here is move this tile to the right, and then I'll manually move this over, just so that I can... I mean, use a move to save, use a move to gain a move. I'm always happy with that. I see this one. This takes 2 mana to make that work. And again, we're in a pretty good spot on mana. Our mana curve is fairly strong. Let's just stick that one to the ground. We can go 1, 2, 3. Is there anything else that we can do that's fairly efficient? Not really. Not really. We can push this over to the... Ooh. Somebody's doing donuts in my parking lot. We have 2 moves. Add wilds to the next row? You know what? I will. I'll add a single wild to the next row. That does kind of cut us off for white mana, but hopefully that'll come in handy. Shall we? I mean, I'm gonna do this. Hopefully this is not gonna hurt us. I'll spend 2 here. Oh yes, we made it. We ran out of white mana. However, we did put out yet another piece of defense for us. That'll be good. That'll be very good for us. I'm gonna manually shift this over here. Yes. And then I'll move some columns down. This one. That will give us 3 damage to work with. Alright, now we're dealing damage. We can move this column down. 1. And that gives us another 3 damage. This is the dream, by the way, right? If you can just keep like using 1 mana, and I'll do it here, and I'll manually move this because do I have to? I guess I don't have to, but I am running out of white mana in general, so I'll spend a move to gain 2 moves back. That's always it's always a great option for me. What do I see here? What do I see here? White? Not really helping me. I mean, I don't need the red hearts on the side here. I want to get some fly damage over time. Move a tile row 1 right. You know what? I will. And I'll do it here. And I'll do it again here. So that I can move this down. That gives me some green mana. And I can just stick this Shy Gal to the ground indefinitely. We can... Do we need more... We definitely need more white mana. I think I know the way to do it. I'll spend both white mana here. Oh! I don't know if that was good. It's fine. Let's spend 1 here. Yes, thank goodness. That didn't re-roll back into white mana. And now we can spend yellow mana to do another 3 damage. And now we have some white mana again. Let's not do fly damage over time. I think I need to like reduce the cost of that, as well as make it more powerful. I think I will go like move this to the right like 3 times. There we go. That does another 3 damage, and when you know it, we actually won the fight because we're just such a combo monster. Alright, that's the end of the second floor. I actually, remove curse tiles? Yes. All the time. All the time. Remove those curse tiles. The curse tiles, I think, are the one thing that could ruin us. We have 26 cents. This is, amazing. Reroll spell cost? No. No. We can actually use the stat wheel. Maybe even twice if we get 20 cents. In which we do. We'll take a stat wheel now. Thank you. Bumbo the Dead, fairly strong. Very, very strong. We got a spell damage up. I don't know what that's gonna do for us. Because... I'm not sure if what that does for us. But I would love to make fly damage over time cheaper and hurt more. Shall we spin the stat wheel again? I think the answer is no. I think what we need to do now, because technically spell hurt more and making our fly damage hurt more, that's just like having an extra strength, right? It's just it's like the same thing. We have no luck, but mana costs change. I don't know if I like this. We got it. Mana costs change. Well, we're just... I think I'm gonna save my money here. Or not. Or not! Free spell at low HP. I might never need that. That's the white feather. Free spell at low HP. Oh, we didn't get it anyway. No big deal. Alright, guys. Well, before I click the next button, I think that's the end of this episode. So, thanks for joining me yet again. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. And until next time, adios!